Yo, what's up, Vogue? This ASAP Rocky here, and I'm going face to face with Rihanna today. Ring, 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 ring. What's up, Riri?
What's up, Rocky?
How you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I got a couple questions for you from Vogue. What's the first thing you notice in somebody when you see them for the first time? Like, what's the first thing you look for?
The first thing you see is someone's face, unless you're looking at their shoes. I usually tend to look at their skin, their teeth, their smile. And then after that, it's more about like whatever energy they're giving off. That's really, really important, because all of that prettiness could go to shit if your demeanor is like whack.
Most fellas, not myself, but most fellas look at the ass, you feel me? But, you know, skin is definitely one of them.
The good news is, you know, ass has skin. So thank you guys for noticing our skin.
How would you describe your skin type?
My skin type is just as complicated as men are. You know, yeah, you wasn't ready for that, because y'all always try to say women are complicated. It's y'all. I have gone through many skincare changes within my journey. Started from acne for sure, all the way to sensitivity and melasma, and being a black woman with not knowing I need to use SPF. I've learned a lot. So, what is your skin type?
Handsome. What's your favorite curse word?
It means so much in 4 letters.
Give me like, you know, I just like drop my glass of juice, or like.
Yeah, it could mean that. Shit could also mean that.
True, but I like better.
Yes.
What's your favorite item that you purchased for less than $20?
My last favorite purchase under $20 was definitely a diffuser for my essential oils. That's funny because you're a guy, but that means a lot to us as women.
That's what's up.
Yo, high tops or low tops?
High tops for me.
Jacket or umbrella?
This is a tricky question because my fans might feel like I'm a hypocrite. I've made the most money off of a song called Jacket. Next.
Who's your number one beauty icon?
This is gonna sound very redundant and very cliche, but my mother. My entire concept of beauty came from her. I was always so intrigued by her. I wanted to dress like her. I wanted to look like her. I wanted to do my hair like her, do my makeup like her. She was a sales clerk for beauty products and perfume and makeup. It's so weird that it's come full circle that all of these ventures are things that I've extended my creativity to, and has been a part of my brand overall. So I learned from the best. You know, I had the best teacher, my mom.
Yo, what's the one part of the beauty industry you wish you could change?
I wish that the leaders of the beauty industry were a more diverse set of pioneers who have not just experienced the culture, but have experienced a negligence in the industry, whether it comes to their skin tone or skin type. I feel like there's so many voids to be filled, and we will only know that by the pioneers that have experienced those voids and the lack of their representation in the industry. And so I think by having an eclectic array of skin types, skin tones, different cultures and people and representations of religions and cultures, you would have the most information on where to go next.
What was the hardest part about working with me on Fenty Skin? I can tell you what that is. Not laughing the whole time.
The hardest part of working with you for Fenty Skin was getting your approval on your images. Because your skin is pretty regardless. That's why we hired you, you know what I'm saying? They were like, I can't pick which one of my pores are smaller in which image. I'm just playing, but yeah. It's not hard working with you.
Hey, yo, what was your first red carpet look? Can you remember that?
Young, dumb, skinny. And the inspiration for my future and my evolution. This had to change. It's crazy. So, what's next?
What's your favorite look of mine?
Oh, you know what I really love? Those like bell-bottom capris with the bunny ear scully cap.
Oh, good looking.
I love that outfit so much. Like I wish I could wear that like as a girl, but I can't. Oh,
yeah, you just have
tits
to.
out.
Yeah, I was sure.
I mean, I could. I already have. But that outfit for sure is one of my favorites. It's so fun. It's so quirky and weirdo and you.
What's your favorite color to wear?
I love black. I love brown. I love gray, but I really, really love lime green. Lime green could be for anything. Makeup, nails, hair, outfits, different fabrics, different pieces of furniture. I love lime green.
Nah, I can't front lime green go with everything. Like, I love that shit too. All right, what's your favorite show to binge watch when you at home, like right now?
Oh my God, this is gonna probably be really embarrassing. Let me think. What's my favorite?
Let the people know. We want to know.
No, but I don't know what's my favorite, but usually it starts with The Real Housewives of
Everything. The Real Housewives of everything, huh? Nice. How do you stay mentally and inspirationally aligned? That's a good one.
Being mentally and inspirationally aligned, I mean, it calls for two different sides of my brain and my spirit. Because one is a lot more logical. One is a lot of like talking myself into whatever I want to feel or whatever I want to evoke. Inspirationally, it's me, what I'm pulling in. It's like, what do I want to bring into my spirit, my mind, my logic, my being, my ideas, my creative space. That's where the inspiration goes. I want that to come in, and in a way it comes in one way and it's evoked through my art in another way, and that could be inspiration for someone else in the future. And so it's kind of just those two things are kind of the yin and the yang and the core of who I am as an artist.
Facts. Or
damn, that's a dope ass question. I've never been asked that shit. That's weird. I love this question. I feel like I just found myself.
What do you wish people were talking more about in the beauty industry?
The topic of inclusivity has become something that like our brand has like fallen upon just by sincere and organic perspective. Like my idea of beauty has always been like a Black woman. So the way that I've expanded that idea was doing skincare in a more gender neutral idea where men feel included as well, because men love their skin and they take care of it, but they feel obligated almost to only use products that are for men, because anything beyond that seems like it's just too feminine. It's not for them. They're not allowed. They don't have permission. And you came from the hood, but you pretty and you like your fashion, but like you represent a lot of male criterias, which they don't really allow themselves to be until they see their representation. And you've represented a lot of those men for me. Big deal for me to have you be a part of that.
The pleasure's all mine. I want to say thank you for, supporting me at a time when I just came home from jail. Thank you for identifying my beauty as a man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Like for real though, Not only that, thank you for answering a lot of questions that I didn't really know. I really appreciate that too, And then this was tight. It was good catching up with you and everything. Hey, shout outs to Vogue. Shout outs GQ. Shout outs Bad Girl Riri. Shout outs Fenty Skin. Shout outs ASAP, you heard? Yeah. Wow.
Alright guys, if you want to see the tables turned, just head over to GQ to watch me ask A$AP Rocky a bunch of questions face to face.